Kids, big news. Big news. Stick around. Big news. The car show here at the Armory has been postponed for the weather because it's Minnesota. And, well, let's see. It was 95 billion degrees Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday was like 80. Today, Friday, 52, raining. There's a 20% chance of rain today. And tomorrow, high of 42 with a chance of sleet and rain. So to be safe and to make sure nobody no one brought their cars out in that, we postponed it. It'll be in August. Date to be determined. So now on to the thing that we weren't planning on doing, but we're doing now. Okay, so what we're doing right now is I'm just rounding up a few things. Is there anybody you know in your life that has always helped you out and you want to be able to give back? Well, that's what I'm doing today. I'm giving my father-in-law Gordy, who is an amazing person, a few things that I've been tested out over the past little while. The high bay light, the sync wire, Carlos. Take two. The sync wire, car wireless FM transmitter for my mother-in-law because her vehicle does not have a, she doesn't think it has a hands-free, and I think that she doesn't. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set Gordy up with welder. He doesn't have one, and well, not good. Yep, why not? Anyway, kids, we're gonna set him up with welder. Yep, just a minute. Had to get a little super clean floor dry for my spill here. Does it soak up Sunkist? Yeah. Would I be doing this if it didn't? Look, maybe. But it does. Okay? Super clean. All right. Yes. Not only are we hooking him up with a welder, we are going to hook him up with an official Honest Peyton Speed Shop shop dust and all welding helmet. And the first welding gloves that I used here in the shop because, look, don't burn yourself, right? Right. Okay. And then, yeah, that's, hold on, I gotta get a bag. How's everybody's day? Good? It's good. You ever have a good day? Well, I did. Let me tell you why. Today, I completed a certification that I've been working on for a few months. Had 3 classes prior to the one I finished today, May the 16th, I think. Yeah, 16th. I finished my Disabled Veterans Outreach Program Specialist certification. I did that today, so I'm super excited about that. It took January, I think is when I started the series. I'm going to continue on with some of these other trainings that are set up for that, and the county that I work for, they were like, yeah, go for it. So I did it and finished it today. Feels pretty good. So anyway, like I said, we're hooking Gordy up with this Fast P welder. You guys saw that I used it. Super great. It really is. Plus, he's like, hey, I just want something little onesie twosie things, you know, so he doesn't have to drag his trailer out to his buddy's house or whatever. Welding helmet, because, you know, you only get one set, right? Right. And then the light and transmitter. That's pretty cool. So stick around for a second. All right, so that was an Army buddy telling me I don't know how to type. It's pretty funny. He's like, hey, he circled them like he was using his left hand upside down. Come on, Lance. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit extra time now with Clyde and with Bonnie, and we're going to start getting after these cars. I think I'm going to focus my attention on Clyde because I think it's our best chance to do the thing, the stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, looks like we got some stuff on there. Hey, yeah, not bad. Fine. So what we're gonna do, we'll start working on is we're gonna start at the front, go to the back. We're gonna start up there. We're gonna start doing the. We're gonna check the brakes. We're gonna check wheel bearings. We're gonna repack them. We're gonna clean them out, like completely spray them out, clean them out, get them done. Grease everything as we go. We're gonna look for leaks along the way. Of course, we know there's 418 of them. I just lost some paint on Clyde. That's fine. It's going great. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, kids, that's the plan. We have some time with Clyde, and with Bonnie, I haven't ordered any parts. As a matter of fact, let's take a little stroll here. I'm gonna show you something. There was one night I was out here in the shop because I wanted to be in the shop, and I started coming up with a list. This is just the shop truck. This is the R29, and this is the Clyde to do and Bonnie to do. Now, this isn't even close to being all of it, but it's the stuff that I kept coming up on my head. Jumping in the skull there. You can tell when stuff I started adding off to the side. Am I chopping it? Am I doing roadster? I need drive shaft, battery box, radiator, and the fan. Am I going to put a hood on Bonnie? Because I've talked about doing that a few times, not with you, but with other people. I know. Look, I talk to other people about my cars. And I'm sorry that you think that we were exclusive. Hey, look, it's fine. Okay? I'll be fine. Yeah. Anyway, we got, I'm thinking about putting different exhaust on Clyde. We got lots of stuff. Look, we're going to be busy for the next couple of years here, especially with the pickup. I'm not going to rush into any of that. I've gotten some pretty cool ideas of what's kind of come up, maybe with the bed. Also, we've got some new sponsorships. I'm not going to spoil them now. And we've got some sponsorships that are brand new. So that's going to be pretty cool. I won't, because, we're still talking about stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing some more product testing. I really enjoy it. I hope you guys like those. Anyway, so I got to sweep up my mess over there. And I know it's a lot of talking at the beginning here, but I kind of want to give you a heads up, the idea of what's happening in the shop. We got a lot of stuff happening. Summertime is here, car season's here. I plan on driving this turd. Oh, sorry. Plan on driving this turd. That one. What? Yes, Clyde is junk, but you know what? Look, you guys all love them. I might as well drive them. Right? Wow. Holy cow. Like 3,600 of you. 3,700 of you out there all saying, yeah, drive Clyde. That's pretty cool. Anyway, stand by for that. It's cool stuff. I'm not going to keep yapping. I'm just going to get to work here. And Hope you enjoy what's coming up for the shop and for what's next. See you in a minute. Hey kids, it's the next day. Today would have been the day of the show. I'll just show you. Well, long bed Fred here is pretty wet. Jeep's wet. It's 33 degrees, feeling like 28 with the wind. You can see nobody to come out today. I'll tell you, I wouldn't have driven Bonnie today. Clyde maybe, but we all know Bonnie's not ready, and Clyde's, well, Clyde. So let's just do some stuff, huh? All right. So there's one more thing we're going to, well, two more things we're going to include for my father-in-law. He said that he broke his multimeter, so we're going to donate our Kaiweets to him. And they do travel in the late fall down to Arizona. So we are going to also help them out with the Ettenwolf S3. Now you guys saw this thing work, you know, it's good. Everything's in there, all one spot. They can just literally let it rip. So now we gotta go back outside in the cold. Anybody wanna just put all that stuff in the truck for me? Hey, we are gonna take long bed Fred though. Parts delivery. On Peyton Speed Shop, parts delivery and whatever, things and stuff. So, all right, hold on. Check it out, kids, look at all the birds. Ooh. They're just hanging out. It's pretty awesome. Surprised they're out. It's not exactly what you'd call warm out here today. Actually, I don't even know what those are. Anybody know what those are? Put it in the comments. They could give you know what about me being out here. Holy cow, look at that. They're all over the place. That's darn cool. All right, stop screwing around. All right, we're in the truck. We're getting ready to go. Truck says it is 39 outside, so it's not exactly what you'd call hot. I don't have a heated steering wheel anymore in this one. I still do in the Jeep, of course. But I do have a heated seat. I turn it on because my back hurts a little bit. When it gets cold like this, my back hurts and my knee will tend to hurt. Because I'm an old person. So let's go take these over. This stuff right back. Can you see it right there? Yep, we'll take that stuff over to the in-laws and then we'll do the next thing, whatever that might be. All right, kids, we just dropped off all the cool stuff for Gordy. He was very, very happy, and I'll tell you what, makes you feel good when you make somebody smile. Doesn't matter who it is. So now, apparently this is turning into a vlog. Is that the word for it? Vlog? Vlog, whatever. Video logistics, maybe. I don't know. It's probably not it. So, well, we're out and about, and we're doing whatever I'm doing. Figure I'll bring you with me. And let's go to the next place. Might be fun. Who knows? All right, kids. We're on to the next location. Any guess where we are? That's right. Harbor Freight. Why? Well, it's free bucket weekend, man. Come on. Yep, the car show, it's a good thing we called it off because it's been raining all morning, and it's now about 11 o'clock. The car show would have been started, but no one would have come. It would have been just Clyde sitting in the rain getting uglier. You know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Anyway, this is not a great song, but you know, it reminds me of the 80s. So what are you going to do? Oh, hey, by the way, I did do a super clean giveaway recently. I finally had a comment. I did it in the custom body mount video where I was trying to make body mount, and I did ask where the "it's better than bad, it's good" came from, and Trevor Mills commented Ren and Stimpy, and that is correct. I'm going to be doing more giveaways like that where it's just the middle of the video, so you're going to have to watch if you want to play to win. Anyway, let's go look at some tools. It's not too loud in there. We'll do some video. All right, in and out with nothing. Buy a lottery ticket today, but that's fine. I didn't really need anything. We just needed to get Long Bed Fred out to first Harbor Freight run. You know, first time for everything, right? As a matter of fact, there he is. All right, I'm going to talk about something, and this is ridiculous. We're going to call this, this is ridiculous with Chad from Peyton Speed Shop. All right, now I get things cost more money, and there's a thing called shrinkflation. I understand. However, when I buy a Twix, I shouldn't be able to cover it up in my whole hand. See the problem here, kids? Yeah, that's a problem. Costs the same. Half the size. Yep. Well, we kind of reached the end of the vlog portion. Guess I'll go home. Hey, if anybody wants to do sticker swap, you know, still have the Making Hot Rods Great Again and have our OG. If you guys want to do that, or hell, if you even want one, let me know. Down in the, I'll put the email down in the comments, or it's also on our page, our channel page. Just let me know. Get one sent out to you. All right, one more thing here. It's honestly a good thing that we didn't have the show, because someone, I'm not going to even say who, somebody left Clyde's battery on, like not on the shut off. His battery was dead. Like no voltage showed up at all. So, to that person, you know who you are, you're fired. Fired. Yeah. Anyway, keep on wrenching. Clearly I'm not going to do anything today, so thanks for watching. I'm just going to do some general cleanup in here and that stuff. It's just needs to be done. There's not too much to do, and we'll get started on Bonnie and Clyde here in the next video or two. So, till then, don't forget to hit that subscribe if you enjoyed this, whatever it might be. So, keep on wrenching.